Today's video, we're going to show you how to use a skimmer saver from Pool Pal USA to fix a leak in your straightaway of your skimmer. So here's a 2-inch skimmer saver, and we also have them available in 1.5 inch. And when you get it, you open the package, you're going to remove the disc, and there's a little note in there that tells you how to use the disc. The disc gets glued in to a 2-inch coupler, so you just glue that in and then get yourself a small, maybe 2-foot piece of 2-inch pipe and then glue that in. Then set that aside to dry. Then where you're trying to identify, this is a typical skimmer, and how it works is in the straightaway going down. So if you're cracked in the threads or it's leaking at the joint, anywhere in the straightaway, the skimmer saver can fix that. Okay, sometimes when you have a skimmer, you're gonna see the leak and somebody's puttied it down in there, or sometimes you'll have a male adapter that's screwed in, and a male adapter often is bigger schedule than the pipe. So the skimmer saver, you'll go to stick it in and it'll get stuck and it won't fit. So if you have either putty or if you have a large schedule maladapter, you need to get a file that's cupped, and then you can actually reach into the skimmer and you can file the putty away or file down the heavy schedule male adapter until it's large enough that the skimmer saver can fit in. Okay, sometimes you'll run into a situation where there's a 90 in your skimmer and the skimmer saver can be shortened. You simply just take it apart, cut off the distance that you need and remove it, and then re-screw it back on. And then once you've got it down, you can cut it again up here, and that way you're able to shorten it. You can't get it longer, but you can shorten them. When you're ready to install a skimmer saver, you get a marine grade silicone and you would just hog it up all against that O-ring so it's nice and goobrified, which is technical term. Then you just place it into the skimmer. Then you would take your tool that you've made and you would put it on and then push down firmly against that helps the skimmer saver to not spin. So you push down and you just, with skimmer saver, you just want to get it nice and snug. You don't want to tighten it. So now you've tightened it till it's firm, not, you don't over tighten, but really, snug. Then you take the tool out and you're going to have some silicone that's around. If you want to wipe it away, you can, but it doesn't really matter. But then if you look at our demo, you can see through the clear pipe that the O-ring is now come completely in contact all the way around with the pipe. So now it's sealed right there, and then it's sealed up against where the silicone is on the inside. So anywhere it was leaking in here or here, anywhere in this section that was leaking is now not leaking anymore, and the water can still flow through. On the 1.5 inch one, it comes with a slightly different looking disc, but you just glue that right into a 2-inch coupler. It's the same situation. Now on the 1.5 inch, you only get about 1/16 inch of flow. So I highly recommend, if you have 2 skimmers, then that's not going to be a problem. Or if you are just on a single skimmer and you have anything over 3/4 inch horsepower pump, it's going to be taxing on it. So just keep that in mind.